Hello friends, welcome to Education for You channel. Today I am going to teach you about Prim's algorithm. Okay, so before discussing Prim's algorithm, we have discussed what is minimum spanning tree. Okay, in that video we have discussed briefly about what are graphs, what are trees, and what is a weighted graph, what is a spanning tree, and finally we have discussed what is a minimum spanning tree. Okay, if you are not aware about minimum spanning tree, please go through our previous video, and then it is suggested that you come again and watch this video. Okay, before proceeding, I would like you to subscribe to our channel so that you can get notifications. Okay, we will be uploading algorithms topics. Okay, so don't forget to hit the like button also. Okay, so let's start with the Prim's algorithm. Before starting, what is the meaning of prim? Okay, prim means it is rightfully correct. Okay, rightfully correct. Okay, so Prim's algorithm is basically an algorithm which is used to find out minimum spanning tree. Okay, minimum spanning tree. So there are two algorithms to find out minimum spanning tree. One is Prim's algorithm, another is Kruskal's algorithm. These two algorithms are very famous and most important for finding minimum spanning tree. Okay, and both of these algorithms are based on greedy techniques. Okay, so with the help of greedy technique we find out the minimum spanning tree. Okay, so as the name suggests, we will choose our vertices and edges greedily. Okay, now with the one example you will come to know how to choose our vertices and edges to build a minimum spanning tree. So Prim's algorithm basically builds up a subtree. Okay, and the subtree expands gradually by selecting the edges and vertices greedily. Okay, so here I will show you an example. Okay, then you will come to know. Suppose A, B, C, D. There are four vertices in the given graph. Okay, A is connected to B, C, and D. D is connected to C. D is also connected to B. So now we will put weights. Okay, suppose this is 2, 4, 10, 9, 8. Suppose this is our given graph G equal to set of vertices and set of edges VE. Okay, because these are sets, we are denoting them in capital letters. Okay, so this is our given graph. Now we will find out Prim's minimum spanning tree. Okay, so in the here I will write initially we will have V of t equal to V of t. Actually, when we build minimum spanning tree using Prim's algorithm, we get two sets. One set is for vertices. Okay, and another set is for edges. Okay, so this is vertices set and this is edges set. Okay, so in this set we will keep on adding our vertices and edges as per the Prim's algorithm. Okay, so initially we will have one vertex. Okay, we can choose it randomly. Okay, for easiness I will choose here a vertex. Okay, so initially Vt equal to a and Et will be 5. Okay, this is not having any element now. Okay, so our minimum spanning tree would be set of what Vt and Et. Okay, so let's see. Now in the first iteration we will look into the set of chosen vertices. Okay, right now Vt have only one vertex available, that is A. So now we will select those edges which have one of vertices as A. Okay, so there are 3 edges right now available which we can choose. Okay, now among these 3 edges we have to choose an edge which has got minimum weight, as we are choosing the edges greedily. Okay, we will be using greedy technique to select. Okay, so suppose we go to a market. Okay, if the seller shows you 3 items, okay, of similar quality, you will select the least price one. Okay, so similarly here we choose this edge. Okay, now in the first iteration we will write Vt equal to A is there, and now as we are selecting AB edge, so we increase it to AB, and now Et equal to our newly selected edge, that is AB. Okay, so we got one edge and 2 vertices as of now. Okay, now how we denote it in the graph. Okay, so in our graph we will bold this edge so that we can differentiate between other edges. So now by seeing the graph we can easily come to know that we have selected this edge in the first iteration. Okay, so now let's move on to second iteration. In the second iteration we will be considering set of vertices already we have chosen earlier. Okay, so we have got A and B vertices. Now we have to see what edges do have A or B as one of its vertex. Okay, so now this edge will be also qualified for this. Okay, this edge and BD edge, these 3 edges now qualify. This we will not consider because it is already selected. Okay, so also one more point we have to keep in mind, that selected edges should not form a cycle. Okay, otherwise it will not be a tree, it will become a graph. Okay, as we know tree is acyclic graph. Okay, and minimum spanning tree is acyclic spanning tree which contains all the vertices of given graph. Okay, so now in these 3 edges we will once again check the weights of each edge. As you can see, we have got edges of weights 4, 8 and 9. So minimum most will be this one, 4. So we will select this edge. Okay, and we have bolded this one. So we will get Vt equal to A, B and D. Okay, and Et equal to, now previously we got AB. In this one we will get VD. Now in the second iteration we got Vt, that is ABD, and Et as AB comma BD. Okay, so we have got 3 vertices and 2 edges. Okay, now coming to third iteration. In the third iteration we can have edges which have A, B or D as one of its vertices. Okay, so let's see how many edges qualify for this, and we also have to check whether they are forming a cycle. Okay, so if they form a cycle we will not include those edges. Okay, because we want a tree finally, not a graph. Graph is already available with us. We have to draw a tree, minimum spanning tree. Okay, so these 2 edges are we already got selected. Okay, now let's see what edges qualify. Suppose this one AC, edge AC qualifies because it doesn't form any cycle. Okay, and let us see now AD. Okay, AD will not be qualifying because it will form a cycle. Okay, so it will not qualify this time. Okay, so now CD is also qualified because CD does not form any cycle. So we have got CD edge weight is 10 and 9 as AC edge weight. So what we will select? We will select this edge. Okay, now Vt becomes A, B, C, D. C we have included. Okay, Et equal to now AB, okay, BD and AC. Okay, now as you can see we have got all vertices selected in our Vt set. Okay, so as the minimum spanning tree says that it is a tree, okay, which is not cyclic and which is connected, finally it have all vertices of given graph. It is called minimum spanning tree. So we got our minimum spanning tree, so we have to bold this one. Now we can say that minimum spanning tree is A, B, C, D. So this edge, this one and this one. Okay, this is our minimum spanning tree. Now what is the weight of AB? It is 2. Okay, weight of BD edge is 4, weight of AC edge is 9. So what is weight of this minimum spanning tree? We can calculate as 9 plus 2 plus 4 equal to 15. So here we have learned about Prim's algorithm. Okay, now in the next video we will going to discuss about Kruskal's algorithm. Kruskal's algorithm is also very easy and important topic when it comes to calculating minimum spanning tree. Okay, so here we have seen what is the Prim's algorithm and how to derive a minimum spanning tree using Prim's algorithm. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked our video, please subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon. Thank you. Bye bye.